When we start working in some organization, and applying a new position, we often facing many new problems. We want to find the solution, but we do not know the person who can be asked or discussed with. These problems can be solved with community of practice. According to Eddie Wenger, one of the experts in COP. COP are groups of people who share a concern, or a passion, for something they do, and learn how to do it better, as they interact regularly. There are 4 main benefits forming COP. First, making relation, and improving teamwork with coworker. Second, accelerating the learning process, and increasing knowledge. Third, increasing performance. Fourth, creating innovation. There are several factors that make COP always have benefits. First, create COP in the right unit. Second, bring the right subject matter expert in the COP session. Third, topics that will be discussed must be relevant. Fourth, documenting the COP result. Fifth, implementing the best idea in COP. Now, let us talk about the process of COP. First, conduct core planning. Second, prepare for initial community workshop. Third, host initial community workshop. Fourth, check the community progress. And fifth, build community experience locator. How to make COP long-lasting and interesting.
So, did anyone have an opinion about what makes COP long-lasting and interesting?
COP must be informal, so we can feel more relaxed and comfortable when we doing it.
Okay, so the first opinion is informal. Anyone want to add another opinion?
COP have to be fun, so everyone will not miss the COP session.
Alright, the second one is fun. Any other opinion?
COP must have value, so everyone who come will get benefits from COP.
Alright, so the third is value. Thank you everyone, for participating in this discussion.
Personally, throughout my life, I have encountered countless of community of practice, which I'm sure everyone does, whether we notice or not. So today, in this video, I want to share one community of practice which I find interesting, based on my own experience, which is a group of orchestra band. I encountered this group of people, which is the orchestra band, back in my secondary school. So this group of people is basically an orchestra band. They play music instruments. Each and every members of the orchestra band plays different music instruments. So what they do actually is that they enter various of competition, and I can say that my school orchestra band is maybe one of the best orchestra band in SVP, which is Sekolah Berasrama Penuh. So I have few friends which are the members of the orchestra band, and one thing about them is they are very passionate on what they're doing. They are basically obsessed with orchestra. Whenever I'm with them, they would always talk about music, orchestra, anything related to orchestra and music. So it is almost like sometimes they don't even notice that I'm there with them. They are very into the conversation, and they get drowned and lost in the conversation, and mostly I don't understand what they're saying, because they often use terms, words and phrases that is related to music, which only they would understand the terms. Since I'm not a music expert myself, I tend to lost and don't understand the conversation, what they are actually saying. And another thing about them is they are very busy. back then in school, students who want to be part of the members would actually have to know how to balance between studies and the training, the orchestra training, because they trained all the time, every day, even when there's no competition. But if there is a competition, they would practice it day and night. And sometimes the teachers